Hello, Super Soul Flower. I created this meditation experience for us to connect to our leader self on April 19th, 2020. In response to the call I believe we are all getting to lead from the inside out into a new earth, a new paradigm that is love based and that is emerging from our shared global experience, wiser, more loving, and more compassionate. May this meditation bathe you in the energy of possibility, strength, and conviction. Thank you so much for all you create in the world. Aho.
Okay, so everyone get comfy. And again, you will not be on video. And just begin to imagine yourself just collapsing into the present moment. So close your eyes. Grab my singing bowl. And I'm picturing, like, if you pull a blanket that's been spread out and you pull it from the center somehow and it just collapses down into that point. So the edges of the blanket and the surface of the blanket all around the edges is like everything that's happened, imagining about the future. And we're just pulling all of that into the present moment. So just imagine everything collapsing right into your heart, right into your center, into the now. Maybe you imagine yourself at the center, like the sun, with all the stars and illuminated bodies just spiraling and orbiting around you. And the you is the present moment. You are exactly where you need to be. Everything is working out perfectly. Receive the trust that comes in this present moment. The sense of peace, and the awareness of the infinite possibility just waiting to become an experience on this planet. It's brand new. It's never happened this way before. We've never lived on this planet the way we're potentially going to be living on this planet. All of it is right there, just waiting for you to become present, to die to your historical self, to die to the way things have always been or should have been or should be, and to be reborn in this present moment full of possibility. Everything outside of this present moment becomes blurry and then just appears to disappear like a thin cloud in a breezy sky. Breathe into this present moment and feel this column of energy, of light. That surrounds you and extends above and below. Follow this column of light down, down, down to the heart of Mother Earth. The mother that provides the matter, everything physical material that we need to create this new beginning. Receive the awareness of all the ways she wants to support you in the now. And imagine your love and gratitude sinking down through that column of light all the way to the center of Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sunshine, for the rain, for the spring blossoms, for the trees, for the food, for the animals. And feel her love and gratitude rising up, 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 up through thousands of miles, layers and layers of rock and crystal, underground reservoirs, all the way up, embracing you until the top of your diamond space forms above you. Feel yourself so safe and secure and supported right now. Feel the depth and the breadth of this energy that is Mother Earth underneath you. And then surrounded by all that creative, manifesting, abundant energy. You breathe that into every cell of your being. Imagine the cells lighting up with that spring green, sparkly light, renewed, rejuvenated in the present moment. And then you follow this column of light that is the present moment, up through your crown chakra, through the sky and the clouds, all the way up until the starlight is dancing all around you. The field of pure possibility. The void, the blackness from which everything emerges. Imagine each star that you see, each pinprick of sparkly light is an idea, a vision, a dream, a new way of being, creating, doing on this planet. Everything exists here. Humanity caring for each other, caring for the environment, a dissolving of conflicts and war, scarcity, just waiting to descend through this column of light into our material plane is a reality that only knows love. It's just waiting to be received by the hearts of the people on earth. These possibilities can only become reality through you. So sense the love and encouragement and support, the cheering on that is coming from above, encouraging us to remember how to surrender to the present moment, how to trust, how to let go of old ideas, of labels, of stories that limit the possibility. You feel the energy of openness, of receiving, of being the container through which these ideas can dance and play in this physical reality. And imagine all of this love, all of this support and encouragement falling like raindrops from every star down, down, down through this column of light, coming to embrace you, to bless your physical space where you live on this planet Earth, creating this dynamic connection, this clear line of communication between your heart and the heart of the universe. In this embrace that spans the entire universe, sinking down through the layers of the atmosphere to embrace you until the bottom of your diamond space is formed below you. Connect to the energy of the space you're in right now, the multifaceted points of light dancing, rainbow prisms, the iridescent, sparkling light all around you. In this space, you are completely present. You exist only as an extension of the infinite. You are here to create into reality more love, more compassion, more courage. Feel how all you need to do is open. It's just energy. And from this place of infinite possibility, you speak the words out loud. I choose to connect to the aspect of me who is a leader, who is a leader into the new reality, the new paradigm, the new earth. I am here to do things differently, to be an example of what's possible, to be the energy of love, illuminated and mobile on this planet. I choose to connect to my leader self who knows this, who has surrendered completely to possibility, who trusts without question the desires of her heart, the dreams, the pictures that appear in her visions, in her mind's eye. And you see your leader self appear in front of you, walking, gliding effortlessly towards you. You feel her presence. You can imagine her approaching you, coming to rest right in front of you. Strong, radiant, with a huge smile on her face. What does it feel like to be in her presence? What's the predominant energy that she is sending to you right now? And she shares with you excitedly where you have been, where you are heading, this future reality that is better than anything you could have imagined up until now. She describes what life is like for her, this new earth, new reality. The shift has been made. Earth is living in love, not fear. Imagine she's showing you like a slideshow on the side of the diamond space, where within each facet is an image of life on Earth as it is now in this new Earth. Where we've remembered that we're one, that we're interconnected, that we're individualized expressions of the infinite possibility, each its own color in the masterpiece. What's the image that gets you the most excited? What do you see in this future reality that is her now, that has the most energy for you? What's the vision you see in your mind's eye that you're focusing on now, that you can feel in your bones is the new truth? She shows you an image of your life in this new reality. What is she showing you? And then she expands the vision to show you life in your community in this new reality, in her now. What is she showing you? Then she zooms out more and shows you an image of life in her now on planet Earth, globally. What do you see? What is she showing you? What thoughts come to mind? What do you feel is different in this new Earth? Receive that now. And then you ask her, what can I do now to align with these future visions that I see that you've shown me? What words of wisdom, what advice do you have for me? How can I lead? How can I be a co-creator of this new earth? What does she share with you now? And you ask her, what's the simple shift? What's the tipping point that we make that leads to this future reality? What element changes? What patterns change? What ways of thinking or being or creating? What is it that foundationally, elementally, at the heart of this shift, what happens? It's very simple. She shares it with you now. She speaks the words. She shows you an image. She gives you a feeling or an energy. Receive however she's communicating this to you now. This simple shift that you are a part of, that you lead other people into by your example. Now she wants to offer you a symbol, a yantra that will serve as a container for this energy that you can tap into at any point to understand in that moment what you can align with to be the leader as we move into this new way of being on this planet. It's an image, a symbol, something that mirrors this shift, that holds the energy of what's possible. She shows it to you now. What do you see? What comes to mind? What do you feel in your heart is this symbol? You see it now. And then you look into her eyes and ask for any words of wisdom. What do I need to know right now? She shares with you her final bits of advice for this very present moment. What do you want me to know right now? What's most important for me to understand right now? What's the best thing I can do right now to align with this future reality? To lead others into this future reality. And as you look into her eyes, you realize that you're being given the ability to see through those eyes. To look at your life now and to know what steps to take moving forward because you're seeing it through her eyes. She knows exactly what's possible, where we're headed, the role you play. You can ask for her vision to see things her way anytime. As you look into each other's eyes, you sense each of your hearts rising and falling as you breathe together. Inhaling together, exhaling together. And you both close your eyes. And you focus on this heart connection until you feel yourself merging. You are her, she is you. Breathe deeply into your heart. Breathe in her energy, her radiance, her strength, her conviction. Feel yourself united again in this column of light, the present moment. Breathe in the energy of your diamond space, the support, the strength, the abundance, the energy of Mother Earth that surrounds you. Breathe in the spaciousness and the possibility from above that surrounds you. Feel yourself as the union of light and matter, of heaven and earth, complete and whole and loved. Feel yourself where you're sitting. Reconnect to the room you're in. And you still feel this column, this present moment energy that is surrounding you. This place of clarity and wholeness that is always with you. You understand you can step into it at any moment. And reconnect to your leader self. That you can exit this column of light to do whatever you need to do. And then you come back to it to recharge clarify your vision, your attention. This is where you create your future, your desires into reality. You choose from this space. You gain the wisdom, the insight that you desire to help you take just the next step forward. It's where you go to fill up with love and hope and belief and truth. So inhale deeply and exhale audibly. Connect to the presence that is your breath. Does the breath worry about future breaths or reminisce about past breaths? The breath is present. It only exists in the now. It will guide you back to this space. And just like the very next breath, it will give you the very next call. The very next step will be illuminated. It's all you need. To be a leader. It's to stay present and take action from that present knowing. With all of your knowledge and wisdom available to you, but seen with the eyes of your leader self. You've been prepared perfectly to lead right now. You have experienced heartbreak, failure, you've made mistakes, you've lacked courage, you've lacked conviction, you've followed others so that now you can lead. And so it is. So connect to the feeling of sitting where you're sitting. Feel the clothing on your skin. Roll your shoulders up and back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes.
Thank you for joining me, and may you feel the wind beneath your wings as you choose to rise above, following your heart.